Hey there, everybody. Bill Jr. back this week. Hey, it's been nasty here in Metro Detroit. The temperature's plummeted. It's colder than it normally is in December. So we have homeowners asking us, hey, when is it too cold to put on a roof? And it's a great question. And the reality is that before we even get into, we got 7 basic rules to help give you some guidance. But number one, it's really important to understand that the manufacturers do not give a set defined temperature at which you can no longer install shingles. So let's just start right there. Anytime somebody says, oh, you can't install below blank degrees, it's not necessarily the whole truth. So what are those 7 kind of rules so you as a consumer can kind of know, hey, should they be installing our roof? Because we've all seen those commercials of people shoveling off roofs with snow, putting on a new roof, and most of us kind of know, not sure that is a great idea. Don't blame you. So, number 1, the ideal temperature threshold, right? So as I started with, the manufacturers don't give you a set temperature. What they do give you is cold weather installation guidelines, okay? So there's no hard temperature. They say the cold weather installation generally kicks in between 35 to 40 degrees. So really important to know, what is that threshold? Number 2, hey, if you're in the situation where you absolutely do have to have a roof installed when it's cold outside, a shingle roof in particular, well, then it's really important you ask for an SBS shingle, okay? And the reason for that is that's that rubberized component in the shingles. It gives them way more flexibility, which prevents them from getting real brittle in the cold winter temperatures and prevents the nail guns from blowing nails right through them. So you always want to ask for an SBS shingle. Number 3, the power of the sun, okay? This is part of why they don't give you an exact temperature, because on a colder day where it's bright and sunny and you have 3 or 4 more days in a row where it's going to be bright and sunny, that will actually heat up enough due to the direct sunlight, the radiant heat from your home, and allow those seal strips to seal down properly. So the sun is a really big factor in colder weather temperatures. Now, same thing, if you're in that situation where you have to have your roof installed in the colder weather, one of the key steps of a cold weather installation manual is hand sealing every shingle. So you don't get to just nail down the nails on the nail strip and then move on to the next shingle. You actually have the ability to request your installer to hand seal every shingle, which just involves putting a little dab of mastic caulk right where that seal strip is on the shingles and doing that on every shingle. Now, as you can imagine, it does slow down the process, and there's generally an associated cost for having the team do it because it's not part of a standard roof installation. But if I was having a wintertime roof installed, you can bet your butt I'd be having a hand sealed shingles. Now, after that, below freezing. Once you are having a roof installed below freezing, everything we just said above, the SBS, the hand sealing, I would be asking those questions, the sunlight. But if somebody's trying to install your shingle roof and it is below 32 degrees, below the freeze point, right? And you're in the state of Michigan, I would be having some serious discussions about why this has to go now and why it can't wait. The next one, steeper the better. So believe it or not, the steeper the roof, the more flexibility you have when it comes to installing a roof in cold weather, because that roof is less prone to holding snow and ice, letting that snow and ice build up and run underneath the shingles in the event 1 or 2 haven't completely sealed down. Now you have a very low pitch roof and it's really cold outside, that would be a lot of cause for major concern. The last one, verify with your contractor. Ask them, hey, when you do a cold weather install, what are the steps you're following? If they can't answer that, or they don't know what cold weather installation is, major red flag. I would not be letting that person install a roof on my home or my business if they can't articulate the proper steps, which include the hand sealing like we talked about, keeping all the materials indoors for at least 24, preferably 48 hours in a climate-controlled environment, shingles delivered day of so they're not sitting on the roof getting ice cold overnight. Those are all the things they should be able to articulate to you to make sure you're going to have an excellent installation and not have to worry that maybe they took some shortcuts on your roof trying to get it done, and then you're dealing with leaks and ice damming issues, 2 weeks, 2 months later. I do hope this helps. We get it. We're here in Michigan. We can get ice storms, trees can fall on homes. So there is reason to have your roof installed in the winter time. But at the end of the day, this should inform you, give you some great questions to ask your contractor before you sign on that line and let that roof replacement begin. Hope this helps. Hope it arms you. We certainly would love to come out and talk with you. And as always, I hope you have a Kangarific day.